So today's video is going to be another review as usual, and I'm going to be reviewing the Moda Peruvian straight hair. I have heard quite a lot of good things about this hair, so I thought it would be nice to review it, and it was really kind of the Moda company on Aliexpress to contact me and ask me to review their hair. And they were kind enough to send me a 20-inch lace frontal, a 22, a 24 and two 26s, and in this video I'm going to just be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on this hair. So basically a review, and if you guys are interested in seeing what I think about this hair, then please keep on watching. So this hair was sent to me by FedEx, and it took about 3-4 days to get here, so shipping was fine. There was no delays or anything like that, and I didn't have to pay any customs charges. I am in the UK, in case any of you guys are wondering. If you guys don't know, as soon as I get my units, my bundles, the first thing I do is make it into a wig. And the reason why I do this is because I think it's easier to wash and do all of that stuff, because I find that I'd have to wash the hair twice if I washed it first then made it into the unit, because my hair like drags everywhere, it goes all over my clothes, all over me and stuff. So I always do that. I just find it a lot easier, and you can wash it all in one go. So that's what I do, and I use my Garnier Fructis conditioner to do so. And when I washed the hair, there was no colour that came off it. The water ran perfectly clear, and there was no funny smell either. So to me, that's a good indication that this hair hasn't been processed. When I washed the hair, I did notice a few strands of hair, but it wasn't that much at all. There's probably like 8 or 9 strands, like in a small tiny ball. And because of that, and because of how little the hair has shed while it has been in dry condition, I would give shedding probably a 2 out of 10, 10 being the worst, 2.5 out of 10, because shedding is definitely on the lower end of shedding. Tangling is similar as well. I've experienced no tangling so far. The hair did not mat up or anything at all when I washed it. It was perfectly fine. I'll just run my finger through it so you guys can see. This literally, like, you don't really get any snags at all, and if you do, they're right at the bottom, and that's because the hair is so long, so it's kind of expected. I will do a shedding test for you guys. And just now I got 1 strand, and when I did it before I got 1 strand as well. So again, that is a good sign, because the hair isn't shedding like crazy, and it's not going to be all over your house and all over your floor and all over your clothes, because I know that can be really annoying. So yeah, I'd give tangling a 2 out of 10, and I'd give shedding a 2 out of 10 as well. We're looking at thickness. This hair is super full for some straight hair. A lot of times you do get straight hair that is quite fine, and I do like that look, but I also like sort of like the big, like glamorous straight hair as well, and this is definitely that. It's definitely on the thicker side, or the thicker end of straight hair, and because of that I'd give thickness an 8.5 out of 10, 10 being the thickest, because it is super full and thick, and it has been straightened, so it's even bigger when it's only been blow dried or air dried. I basically touched on the main points, but the other things I wanted to talk about were like the ends of the hair. I'm going to just show you guys the ends of the hair. They're so healthy, guys. I haven't trimmed this or anything. I know I normally trim the ends of all of my units, but I've stopped doing that for you guys, so you can get a better representation of what the hair will look like when you get it. And I think these ends are so good. Like, they're not that see-through. You can't really see through them, and I deliberately wore this colour on purpose so you guys can see. And the ends are very thick and healthy, so I'm happy with that. Also, I'm going to just show you guys the frontal, and this is what the parting on the frontal looks like. And I'll also leave the link to how I make my units in case you guys were wondering about that as well. So I think I basically covered everything. There isn't anything that I'm concerned about. On the basis of how the hair has behaved so far, I would definitely recommend it to you guys, and I'd rate this hair probably an 8.5 out of 10. I can't really rate it more than an 8.5 because I haven't had it for long enough to do that yet, so I think it'd be unfair, but so far so good, and I have no complaints. So yeah, that is basically my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or anything you would like to ask, please leave them in the description, in the comment section below. I always say description. Leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.